Our last week here at Puesto del Sol has been a little bit of hurry up and wait. We waited until we got confirmation that our FedEx parcel was released, and from there we had a long list of things to do within 72 hours of our departure.
That's correct. We have to get our COVID tests completed. We have to get the boat fumigated, both for COVID as well as for vermin in general. And then we also need to make sure that the bottom and the hull has been completely cleaned and scraped. So that had to happen right at the very end as well. And then of course we had to say goodbye to everybody here in Marina Puesto del Sol.
So check out how we got it all done within about 48 hours. Happy birthday to you. Okay, get Gargoyle ready day. How you feeling?
It's early.
It's early.
I feel like we're doing a watch handoff here at sea.
There's nothing like getting a Q-tip shoved up your nostril. Actually, both nostrils.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning. We are supposed to be leaving, damn it. But instead, we're going to go to a party and we're taking a bottle of champagne for the birthday girl. Liz, we picked up this wonderful bottle of French champagne from that famous French liquor store, Walmart.
Wow.
I know, it's definitely polished.
Breakfast in style.
Black Panther. That's
Yeah.
wow.
What's the main guy?
Yeah.
Dear Liz, happy birthday to you. Yay! Make a wish.
Candles first. All
Oh.
Well done. Well done.
So today is Wednesday. We are targeting now a Friday morning departure at low tide at 10:07 a.m. So between now and then we have a lot to do. We've just learned our package has been released and will be available for pickup after this afternoon in Managua. So today we are going to push forward and wash the boat, get the boat all ready to roll. Then tomorrow we'll go to Managua. We've got a couple things we need to do. We need to check into the hotel here tonight so we can leave the cats in the hotel, because while we're getting our COVID test, we're going to have the boat fumigated for all kinds of vermin, and we don't want Dean and Sam to be counted as vermin. And then on Friday morning at 9:30, the immigration, customs, and the Navy will be here, and we'll check out of the country with that group, and then we will be free to sail. So again, 10:09 departure is our target on Friday morning.
Okay, get Gargoyle ready day. First thing to do is take off our sun cover, and then it's all work from there. It's early.
I feel like we're doing a watch handoff here at sea. It's 5 a.m.
Does. And these little gremlins.
Oh yeah, I was just showing them
That
the
little
weather route
gremlin.
to the Galapagos. So they're both a little. They're both a little nervous because they're going to be on the lean. It looks like. So.
Oh, they were up all night, so we couldn't enjoy this luxury hotel room because we had cats jumping on us all night. Yeah, but it's nice. And we are just waiting for our ride to show up. And at the same time, watching the sun slowly rise. We probably have a 9-hour day ahead of us, going to Managua and back for our COVID test. And here is our ride.
¿Cómo está? Bien, bien.
It was an early morning drive, and as the sun began to rise, it finally dawned on both of us this would be our last trip here in Nicaragua. We passed through the cities and the countryside, bringing back fond memories of our stay here, and before we knew it, we had arrived in Managua. We've arrived at our destination. So we can take any video in there, but I wouldn't recommend it. There's nothing like getting a Q-tip shoved up your nostril. Actually, both nostrils. Not fun.
Oh yeah, 5 feet up our nose. Now we come back in 6 hours, 6.5 hours, and get our results.
Hopefully they're negative. There it is, the package we've been waiting for days, months, years. After retrieving our parcel, we had 4 hours to wait for our tests, so we did some sightseeing in Managua and decided to sit down for a long, leisurely lunch. While we were relaxing, the staff at Puesto del Sol were hard at work preparing Gargoyle for the Galapagos. Test results.
CC.
Hopefully.
Hopefully to get our test results. Yes.
just got our test results and we are negativito.
Sweet. And now where are you going?
Now we're going to the Galapagos. This is the last thing on the checklist. Yay!
Yay.
As we drove back to Puesta del Sol, we said farewell to the city of Leon, the city of Chichigalpa and Floridacana, and our favorite McDonald's in the city of Chinandega. After being here for 7 months, this truly does feel like a second home. We have been up since 5:30 this morning, getting all of like the last minute checklist items that need to be done just before we leave, like taking the sun cover off, doing the speedo, and we have one thing left to do, which is to go through the official checkout with the Nicaraguan officials.
So in about 30 minutes, I'll go up and meet with the Navy, Immigrations, Customs, and the harbor master to check out of Nicaragua. We'll get everything done in our passports, and then we'll get that most important of all, the Zarpe, which is the piece of paper that will let the Galapagos know what port we've just departed from, and then that will declare our next port of call, which is Wreck Bay, San Cristobal Island, Galapagos.
We also have to say goodbye to everybody. We've been saying it slowly this morning as we see people on the dock. This has been our home for 200 days.
200 days. 200 days.
So a little emotional for both of us as we say goodbye to some really good friends here in Nicaragua. It's hard to believe that we're actually leaving. So we say farewell to the boom. You can see the waves curling right in front of us. The cerradores just in between those trees. Our beach palapa.
Oh, there it is.
Our bonfire beach. And the entrance to Puesta del Sol.
There's a little tail. A little tail.
Seriously?
I can't even concentrate. We have a little tail. His head's in front of the thing. Since I looked at you, just cocked your head, and then you said that you're angry because I'm no fun.
Stop it!
30 minutes, I'll have... Oh, Dean's going through the paperwork right now, actually, to get it ready. Take a shot.